Yo, hey there everybody. So in this video I'm going to replace this shift cable in a Shimano ST RS505 hydraulic 11-speed shifter. So I feel like every time I find one of these things I'm always like, I can't remember exactly. That's the little indicator thing. It's on the outsides of both sides of the shifter bodies. But anyway, these are a little weird just compared to like your 105 GRX Ultegra mechanical hydraulic shifters. So one thing you notice, if you pull up that top part of the rubber hood, there's these two little screws that cover a little plastic piece. You start following the cable back and you can't find where it goes in, and this kind of becomes the logical place to figure it out. So anyway, when you take these screws, put them somewhere. Those things are so easy to get lost you wouldn't believe it. But from there you can pull the cover off, then you can see the cable comes through, and then right there it's kind of like a weird extended like on a normal 11-speed shifter, but it's way out in the front. So it's kind of a weird deal. It always takes me a minute to figure it out every time I come across one of these. But anyway, these were pretty common during kind of the COVID thing when 11-speed shifters were really hard to come by. You'll see a lot of bikes it's just a non-series. The RS505 it's a non-series. It's not 105, it's not Ultegra, it's not GRX, but it works with all of them if it's 11-speed mechanical shifter. So anyway, the cable comes out there. If you look straight through, you'll see some daylight, and you just push it straight through, and it goes through at the upper end just like any other Shimano. If you've ever replaced a cable on any of them, same kind of deal. But it goes through that little white plastic, I don't know if that's Teflon or what, goes through a little track there and just goes straight on back. So at this point you want to just pull that thing through. You can pull your cable, the little head of the cable or the end piece, the little nub, you just pull that all the way up to the end, but then it's going to go down 6 millimeters, quarter inch or so, and then it goes into that little pocket there. So you want to make sure it's in that pocket, and you can pull it on through. At this point it's good time to pull it, just to hold it with your hand and check the shifting, make sure it's pulling the cable, and then just set it to where it's like all the slack is let out, which is the spot where you would be putting the cable in. So then you can replace this little plastic cap there. Sorry, the filming's not very well because I'm trying to film and do this all at the same time. So just pop that guy in, put your screws back in, and get your cable set up. These do take the same as all the other Shimano mechanical 11-speed. It's shifting mechanisms. It's got a little ferrule with a little hose that comes through, and then it's got a little indexing tab that holds it in place. I made a lot of videos where I'm doing cables or doing this or that or whatever on a front or on a rear shifter, and people want to know if the front's, how do you do the front? Well, in this case, this is the front shifter. It's the exact same. It's just a mirror image backwards, so everything you do on the opposite one you do on this one. I didn't show how to hook the cables up or any of that. I've got other videos I'll put links to, but once we got it done, this is kind of another little weird tricky part. So the hood in the front there, you want to pull it kind of down, and then it basically kind of feeds into the bottom. That part's pretty easy. This part's a little tricky. You want to just pull it out, kind of out and away from the shifter and down, and then you'll be able to get that little lip underneath and in that little hole, kind of push it all into place, and that's pretty much it. It's kind of that's kind of nice to have it in the front like that, because Shimano shifters are notorious cable eaters. So anyway, hopefully you found the video interesting, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.